Hello, welcome back. It's our Mavericks, and this time I need to use my wide lenses because this building is simply just not fitting into the screen. So we are looking here at the Courthouse. It's made by Yanix, and this is just alternative build for two police stations that came from Lego as a modular building. Yes, so if you have two sets of police station 10 to 7, 8, then you can build this good looking and massive building out of it. No extra parts are needed. So let's take a look at this building. So of course, you can see that this sits on the mills plate, so as my whole city is sitting on the mills plate, so this is nothing special. This one is also there. So what we have here, the front of the courthouse, and it has some similarities with the police station itself, because yeah, we are using the same parts, but all in all, the front looks really nice in my opinion. We do have those supports that are going from the first floor up to the third one. And yes, we have 3 floors. And I would say even, let's say, 3 and a bit, because we do have upstairs also a place where the stairs lead to, and there is something out there. So, yeah. Overall, this is really huge and heavy building. It took me at least a week in the evenings to build that. I was a bit crazy enough to get it built from other alternative sets that I built previously, like one from Brick Artisan, and the other was the press, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, I've ended up that other part that I needed for this build were sorted out in the bins right here. So I was really struggling to get some of the parts needed. But anyhow, I managed. It was tough times to do that. But yeah, the building is standing and I'm really happy. So this side is looking really good. I really like the accents in between, which are also connecting the floors in between. So if you want to remove the second floor, then you will need to simply remove this plate out of it. Then the next side is really similar. Sorry, it's really hard to move this beast. So yeah, we do have the similar almost identical looking building site, and at the back we do have this. So all the colors from police station are hidden right here. So we do have the purple one, the sand green, and the light bluish gray. So yeah, this is quite clean. But still, I probably wouldn't place it in somewhere where you could see this. Let's me zoom out a bit. So yeah, again on the wide lenses. So as you can see, everything is really clean here, but still I would not like to showcase this side of the building. I do think that it's better to have it near the wall or other buildings that would be hiding everything. But yeah, and if you are not having enough space, then yeah, of course, that could be exposed, and you could use it for the visible part as well. But anyhow, it is really clean build. Just I'm nitpicking, but it is really clean build, and yeah, I do not want to add any negatives on that part because it was really done well. So okay, let's take this apart and remove some flooring to see what we do have inside. So let's start from the ground floor. It's much easier to move this building now. So what we do have here is the entrance. So you have two doors that you are able to access, some newspapers and the hallway, and of course the reception area right here. So on the right side we do have the court hall right here. So some seating for people who will be judged, and the judge, all the witnesses, and etc. Same goes for the opposite side on the left. It's basically the same replica. So two court halls right here on the ground floor. So let's move what we do have in the first floor. So on the first floor, when you come upstairs, let's just switch the view. We do have a whole area that you could go either to the left or to the right. It's still probably exactly the same. We do have a call center right here on the left and on the right. And we do have a bathroom and a personal workroom, probably for the judge. Same on the other side, the bathrooms and the workroom. So I do truly think that it is made really realistic, because we do have, the work area that is open space, and we do have the office for the judge, and then we have even the bathrooms that is logical to have, and we have two of those, so even better. And then we have only one stairs that takes us to the second floor. So let's see what we do have there, because it's a roof floor, so of course it will be a bit limited. So let's try to add it up. So we do have the last floor added up, so pretty big building. So what we do have here, when you come up from the stairs, if you can see, there is a hallway right here. You can go through into the balcony, which we have right here, and then we could access some kind of document storage room or something like that behind these doors. It is not that good visible, but it's something like with the bookshelves and etc. Some kind of drawer. And on the right side, we do have a table with some seating, which also pretty hard to see. So yeah, I guess author just use the space that is available and the parts that are there. But anyhow, those places are still with interior details, so everything is really good from that perspective. And what is being added on top is this lighting system, which is on this built-in frame. So you just put it right here, and it holds by two studs, but you need to be really careful, because it will happen like it happened to me right now, because this part is really easy to remove. Therefore, either you need to add additional support on the back to hold it in place, or be really careful. So I was not that careful, so I've ended up on causing damage, but it's easy to fix. So I will remove just a few floors and I will be good to go. So yeah, So this is the top floor, and let's add up the roof and see what is there up above. So I decided not to put up the roof and show you from the lower perspective because this building is really big and in height. So what we do have is that from the stairs from the last floor you are getting up to this area, and unfortunately it is not modular, so you are not able to remove the roof easily, but it's quite empty. So you could add some interior details. What we have here is only the window to look through, so not much. But this part, the tower part, is modular, and you can remove it. Of course, it's hollow in there, and we do have only basically the clock right here and some roofing details. So yeah, it's just add up to the overall look and the height of this building. So of course we do have some green area, in both places, some lanterns, and the sign that represents the courthouse. So it's quite simple, the roof, but still everywhere you could find those details, the architectural details that make this building to stand out. Okay, so let's try to assemble once again the whole building. And here it is with all its glory. It's really amazing build. I really enjoyed building it, and all the things made sense, and this is really sturdy build. So definitely, if you're wondering what to build out of police station, because it's still pretty cheap to buy it in most of the Europe at least, then definitely this one I would say is better choice. And previously, if you remember in my videos that I will put up right here, you could build other things like a jewelry shop, the press modular building, the daily press, or how it was. And yeah, still it will not give you the same effect because those are separate buildings and it looks differently. But when you build this beast into the one, it makes so sense to have this bigger building in your city. So I'm really happy to finally build it. So I will leave the link into the description to Rubricable site. So thank you, designer, for doing this amazing job. And yeah, what I will need to do is put the LED lights into it and place it to the city. So definitely new video will come out quite soon. So stay tuned and thank you for watching. Have a good day, guys. Bye.